Hello, everyone. Brandy Joy here with your weekly tarot reading. Pick a card. This is January 2020, but you can actually listen to this anytime. It doesn't matter as long as you intuitively pick A, B, or C. All right. I posted a video last week on how to pick a card. If you have any trouble with picking cards, you can definitely take a look at that video. I have it on YouTube and Facebook under Brandy Joy TV, of course. And you can watch how to pick a card if you have any trouble with your intuition or, just picking A, B, or C. It'd be a good video to watch. If you read cards or want to read cards, it's also a good video to watch. So, hello, Angela. Hey, good to see y'all. Thanks so much for joining. I know I'm a few minutes late as usual, right? All right. Hey, Cindy. So as you all know, I'm on Facebook and YouTube. So if you prefer one over the other, I'm on both. And we do this every Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. So we have the new moon this week. Are you all ready to cleanse and start something new for the next cycle? We'll be heading into February. This will be the first new moon of the year. So it's exciting. Yep, if you haven't picked yet, make sure you do. Hello, good to see you. You couldn't figure out YouTube, please go to YouTube and go to Brandy Joy TV. And then if you click the little bell you click subscribe and you click the bell, that will actually notify you whenever I go live on YouTube as well. Yeah. Hello, Sue and Lisa. Hi, everybody. Yeah, that new moon. That's going to be exciting. Capricorn, right? Or no, that one's Aquarius. Aquarius new moon. All right. Pulling some cards. A, B, or C. Okay, here we go. All right, A's, you ready? Let's see what you got. A, and kind of feel that one. B, and B. All right, now I'm going to pull for C, and C. All right, let's flip these cards over, see what is going on. All right. Well, this is a little bit different of a week. Hello, new moon. I hope y'all are doing some cleansing or as we enter into the new moon stage, a little saging. Yes, very cold, right? Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, it's super cold. I don't like cold weather. Not a fan. All right, so let's take a look at A. So if you chose A this week, we have the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is, a lot of people call it the happiness card. I don't. I call it shallow happiness. So this week, you're feeling a little blocked. Your chakra's a little blocked. Your heart chakra, in particular, is a little blocked. So other people might perceive you that aren't real intuitive or anything. You might be coming off to some people as fine, happy. You seem all right, but you don't feel all right. This card is really a card of closed emotions. It's a card of kind of projecting something that isn't really how you feel this week. So it's usually you have a heart chakra block. Some people that operate very unconsciously in life, I'm sure you know some of those, right? They actually don't even realize sometimes when they do this, right? Some of us that are more awakened to what's going on energetically and our spiritual area, we actually know when we're blocked and we'll say, well, I'm feeling this, but I know I'm kind of projecting this. However, you probably know some people out there that operate very unconsciously with this. And so, if that is somebody in your life maybe that's doing this, then they're not very happy, and they don't even realize it, that they have a lot of negative energy in them. But either way, I'm really sensing that there's a negative energy in you if you chose A this week. And it could be you're feeling just a little blocked spiritually. Maybe you're feeling a little depressed, feeling a little down, feeling a little stressed, right? So that's A. That's the Nine of Cups. So you're just feeling off, and you're not feeling open right now. You're feeling like you can't really clear the emotions. You're having trouble with that, right? So then we have the Chariot and the Pentacles. All right. So this right here, these are your advice cards. And the Chariot, oh, it's only 5 here. Y'all are funny. Oh, Allison, yeah. So feeling blocked, feeling like not good, but you're able to kind of put it out there that, hey, I feel okay. But when you do that, you attract negative energy to you. When you don't feel well inside, when your energies are imbalanced, you'll attract that imbalance to you. Even though you're like putting out the good vibes, you think, right? You're saying hello to everybody, you have a friendly tone, but for some reason, negativity just keeps coming your way. That's because those blocks, those internal emotions that are more negative, are really what's attracting things, right? So that's what I see going on with A. Now, the Chariot card is a card of like first level commitment to the self. It's when you finally become a good decision maker. So at this point, you have this heart chakra block going on, you have this stuff going on internally. And so the Chariot says it's time for you to really make some good decisions for yourself this week. It's time for you to commit to your balance because you can see we have the balance here, the yin yang, right? And so spiritually, you see all the stars and everything, right? And so it's like a spiritual commitment to balancing yourself this week. Um, Now, there's a lot going on in terms of these energies right now, right? We're coming out of an eclipse energy and everything, and it's not a good energy, right? And a lot of people are feeling that right now. They're feeling a lot of the negatives that are happening, right? And sometimes we just have to commit to cleansing ourselves and commit to ourselves spiritually that it's time for us to just do some internal work and to do some meditations that are very, very deep. Not just, a few minutes here or there, but to do some serious cleansing after an eclipse. And this eclipse was very heavy for a lot of people. It was very agitating. It causes a lot of relational problems. It causes a lot of karmic issues to come up, so it can be a very agitating energy. So with my A's, that's what I've got here is like this underlying negative energy that's kind of brewing in you in your chakras, right? It's kind of like you don't want to express it, you don't even want to deal with it, but it's there. Okay? And so the Chariot card is a card of balance and a card of making good decisions for yourself, making that commitment to yourself, right? This is like a first level commitment card. And then the Ten of Pentacles. So you need to have good energy around you. And for some reason, you have this agitation, right? But you need to have good energy around you, right? So do that cleansing, do the clearing. It looks like you can put yourself into a place with better people. It looks like you can kind of bring some of those people that you know are good for your energy into your life this week, right? Maybe it's some family members, maybe it's somebody close to you, maybe it's a friend or a couple of friends. Maybe you can go out and have a good time with. But I am seeing that other people are a good key for you here this week. So these other people, I'm seeing a lot of family members mainly that can be helpful for each other. But I think also family in terms of the vibration family, right? Those family members that are of your soul group, those family members that are of your vibration and that have that same resonance. So those are the people that would be good for you this week. Um, but you need to connect with some people. You need to connect with some others. Maybe talk. Try to talk about some positive things. Maybe some goals for the year. Go out and have some coffee or a drink or whatever it is you like to do with your friends. But I would say put your energy into other people right now. Not giving energy, right? Because you're obviously having a block, but just being around people with good energy will help to heal you up a little bit as you do your work and you cleanse yourself and you clear yourself and get yourself around some better people, because that's part of the issue, is that the people that you've been dealing with, you have the karma with, you have the relational stuff with the eclipse energy and everything. So, that healing energy this week around some other good people, even if they're online, even if your group is online in a Facebook community, connect with some of those people that you actually really vibrate with, right? So it looks like connection is a really good key for you. Just reaching out, maybe barter a reading or something if you do read. Um, you know, Hang out with somebody. So you need some good energy this week. And I also see that you need to use that chariot and really commit to your spiritual cleansing this week as we enter the new moon phase. That's for my A's. I know I went pretty deep on that one because I can tell it's a heavy energy that you're experiencing if you chose A. A little bit of a block going on. Okay, so now moving on to B. uh, okay, let's see. All right, I'm just gonna breathe for a second. All right, that was a big one. All right, so let's go into B. You ready, B's? Okay, Knight of Wands. All right, you are running. All right, if you chose B, I'm seeing a lot of spontaneity, a lot of high energy, and I don't know if that's necessarily good energy, but high energy in your world. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of spontaneity. I'm seeing a lot of like running away, escapism, uncommitted, non-committed type of energy, not feeling like you are really settled right now, feeling like maybe you need to run away, maybe you need to go hide, maybe feel like you need to go start over somewhere. I'm definitely seeing you kind of run away from things this week. But it could also be that you're just feeling really up in the air about some things and you're just feeling very spontaneous and a little bit rushed. A lot of stress here on this B. Okay, so this Nine of Wands is not a card of stability or commitment. This is a card of running away. This is a card of spontaneity. It's a card of not committing. So there's a lot of times there's an underlying thing going on, like fear or just unease. Right? It could be a lot of stress that you have going on. But something is making you feel like, I just want to run away. I am done right now. Done with these energies. Right? So B is an energy of stress, running away, spontaneity, and just rushing. Okay. That's really what I'm getting for my B's. And then we have the Nine of Swords. So it's telling you that you're going through this, like, make sure my microphone didn't fly off. You're going through this like a little bit of dark time right now. Um, this stress that you have coming this week is very much it's very emotional for you, and it's hitting you in a very deep way. Okay. It looks like there's just a lot of heaviness going on with everybody, is what I'm seeing. So if you chose B, uh, you're having a lot of stress. You might be having a little bit hard time sleeping or just not feeling rested. Maybe you're feeling very tired from all the stress, you know? That's what I'm getting here, is just you're very tired, maybe not having the best dreams, or maybe the dreams are okay, but you're just not feeling rested, right? There's a lot of stress around my B's, is what I'm getting, is stress. And if you don't work on this stress, you're going to get further in, is what I'm seeing here. All right. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like some of you are making some decisions and stuff. And so there's a lot of emotional turmoil going on right now, is what I'm getting from like all of you pretty much. Just a lot of stress. So this is like a very negative card internally. It's very tiring, it's very stressful, it's like depressed. Could even go into a dark night of the soul kind of situation where you need to really tap in and get answers from your guides or dreams. Dreams are very reliable. If you like to do dream work, it's good to write down your dreams in the evening, or while you're sleeping, you wake up and you'll write a little bit and it'll help you. And in the morning, reflect on it. Maybe do some meditations, right? hmm So I'm really getting just this vibration of feeling low, right? If you chose B. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a lot of changes. Yeah. Yeah, Cindy, I agree. A lot of fire in this B element here, a lot of fire and swords. So I'm seeing a lot of mental stuff, a lot of stress. You've got to meditate if you're a B. I'm telling you, man, this is just too much energy. It's too high of an energy. Um, in fact, you have the Five of Wands, which is tension, causing a lot of conflict. This is causing a lot of conflict, right? So this internal stress that you have going on, just like you had the block chakra, right, and the heart, but B, yours is stress. It's stress, stress, stress is just what I'm getting. And so with B, you really need to make sure that you're doing some cleansing, because it's causing conflict, right? Again, this whole like law of attraction manifestation thing, where this energy is just agitating energy. It's kind of coming out in a lot of people. I don't know if y'all noticed that lately, but my goodness, it really is. And it's just coming out all over the place right here. And a lot of you are helpers and healers and light workers. And so you're always trying to help other people. And so that energy might be also pulling you down, right? So if that energy is pulling you down, make sure that you're taking some time for yourself. Step away, do some cleansing, some clearing, some dream work. Do some work on yourself. Do some healing. That's what I'm doing this week, is I'm focusing on my own cleansing, my own healing this week. We're coming out of the eclipse. It's now in a new moon phase. We've all been going through a lot, and there's been a lot of pressure, and then a lot of pressure from people, right? And we have the Five of Wands here, which is tension and pressure between people. So if you chose B, you're definitely experiencing that, and it's not going to just let up if you don't clear yourself, if you don't heal yourself and work on yourself this week. Do some chakra clearing, right? Do some meditations, do some cleansing, get some rest, because that high energy stress, I know you probably have to work or something. Maybe you can take a day off and just rest. But there needs to be some cleansing going on for you. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a look at C, everybody. Yeah, yeah, you forget about yourself, and that's what I've done as well, is I was there with you. I know what you mean, you give too much, you stress out because you're giving, 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 and you're draining your own energy, and then you don't have anything left for yourself, and then you're attracting negativity because you've given too much of your energy and you don't have anything left, and so then you start attracting negativity. So definitely cleanse yourself, clear yourself, work on yourself this week, please, if you chose B. All right, so let's take a look at C. All right, so C, we have the Seven of Swords. All right, this is the card of the thief. So you're feeling a little bit betrayed, right? If you chose C, you're probably feeling a little bit like something's a little off in your life, in particular, a person, okay, and one individual that has betrayed you. And it could be that they betrayed you, or maybe you just feel something that just doesn't feel right, right? Maybe they're just talking behind your back. Maybe they're not being upfront with you. right? Maybe they're playing a game. Maybe they've done something behind your back. I don't know, but there's some thief in your life. I don't know if this is a family member, a friend, a coworker. It could be a lot of people because I have a lot of people I'm reading for, right? But I'm definitely seeing a thief, someone that is a betrayer, someone that hasn't been upfront with you. They're not genuine with you, okay? And they're affecting you this week. And it could be that they're affecting you in the way of your energy. It could be that they're just affecting you emotionally. It could be mentally. It could be different ways that they are really affecting you. Definitely seeing the mental though, because this is a sword card. So if you chose C, there's someone else that is causing a little bit of an issue here, right? However, I want to give you some good news because even though you're dealing with this person, right, and they're affecting you in some way, right? Oh, yes, you got laid off. Yeah, yep. So that you're feeling very betrayed. There's something affecting you from someone else. Somebody did something to you. They weren't genuine. They weren't upfront. Something is going on in terms of another person in your life if you chose C. Okay, so this isn't just you being blocked or stressed. This is a person. Okay, and um, now this person, even though they've they haven't been the best to you. They haven't been great for your energy or whatever it might be that's going on, or maybe it's about to happen this week. Um, you're fine. You're okay. You're still moving forward. Okay. You're still on your right path. So even though this person has mixed it up a little bit for you, you have the Eight of Wands, which is a really good card for moving forward, for growing and keeping going forward. All right. So then you have the Ten of Cups, which is happiness, the ultimate card of connection. So no matter what this other person has done or is doing, you actually have some really good cards for your path right now. So this turn or this energy, it doesn't matter, okay? You're going to get past that. And if something happened to you, like you were saying, Molly, with like losing a job or something like that, that's okay because it's going to get better, right? And maybe that turn was fated, right? There is a lot of fate in the universe with a lot of things that happen to us like that. And maybe that turn was for the better for you eventually. It might not feel like it right now, but you're going to be fine if you chose C. I'm seeing that it's okay. I'm not seeing a lot of negativity for you. Even though I see a betrayal, somebody is just not genuine. Someone is, has screwed up your energy in some way. I feel like you're okay. Like you're gonna be all right. And you're gonna get past this and you're gonna know that, you know what, that's fine. I can keep going. So I'm seeing a lot of strength here. Good you coming into connection with better people, other people, some type of connection energy coming into your life. All right. So it's like as long as you are keeping on and going with your life, you're going to be okay. Don't let this person get to you. They're not worth it. Whoever that was, whoever it is, they're not worth it. You're going to be fine, and they're not going to really need to affect your life. Okay. So it's not that, it's not that they aren't affecting you right now, but you're gonna be okay, all right? And I'm not seeing the same thing for you as the other issue here. All right. Oh, yeah, I love this is one of my favorite cards too, Allison. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. There's just a lot of heavy stuff going on, y'all. But this is a beautiful card, isn't it? And this card right here is the card of ultimate connection, happiness, the Ten of Cups, the ultimate card of manifesting love. And I really see that, see, as you're on the right path, you're fine. Okay, Don't let that person get to you. Right? You're gonna be good. Okay. Now with A and B, make sure you take my advice, please. Do some cleansing, do some clearing, do some work on yourself. Right? Those are some heavy cards. All right. This is a heavy week. I hope everybody's okay. Happy new moon to all of you. I have a tarot webinar coming up. I'll be, posting the registration link if you want to save your seat for that in the next week or two here. And yeah, I have a tarot quiz. If you want to find out what kind of tarot reader you are, even if you don't read cards, it's a really fun quiz I worked on, and I put it together to kind of show you what kind of reader you would be if you would want to read. Um, or if you are a reader, it could tell you a little bit. It's on brandyjoy.com. Brandyjoy.com. I don't know what I said. But anyways, it's on my website. It's on the front page. It says take the tarot quiz. What kind of tarot reader are you? It's a lot of fun. I had fun putting it together. I would love to see some of your results. So anyways, thanks so much for joining me, everyone. Thank you. Bless you all. And happy new moon. Do your cleansings, do your clearings. You know, I have tons of videos on YouTube for all of that work. You can watch all kinds of meditations and things to help you. So that's like my YouTube channel. All right, everybody. Love and light, everybody. Love you so much, and I hope your week gets better. It looks like there's a lot of stuff and tension in the air. So hopefully this new moon will bring good things, right? As we go enter out of this dark night eclipse energy. It's been a tough one, right? Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate the feedback. I love reading your comments. Y'all might notice I go in, I start like liking some of them just to kind of show y'all, hey, yeah, I read it, even though I might see it on here live. I like to go in sometimes later at night or the next day or two. I'll like go in and start reading. So yeah, thank you, everybody. All right, y'all have a good week. Bye for now. Bye.